All right, this video is going to walk you through how to make a 45, 45, 90 triangle. The idea or the game plan behind a right triangle that's going to have 45, 45, 90 is that two sides are always the same length, and those two sides we'll use as our strategy as being the radius of a circle. So step one, we want to try to make some perpendicular, make a perpendicular line segment with point A, like this, for this little piece right here, and then also then use the radius of a new circle to create the same length of both sides. That has the radius of AB. That's our game plan. So here's what we want to do first. Let's create an extension of this segment AB first. So I want to make sure I'm creating a segment that's twice as long as AB. So if I extend this a little bit here, I want to make sure I use my compass to create a circle that is going to then have a measurement that's this length right here, and then I'll go all the way around here to the next part right here. I'll draw this in here. Oops, hang on. We'll use the circle that we're going to draw in first for this, and then what we're going to do next is what you end up creating is a diameter. Now, I want to make sure that my diameter of this new segment right here, this new segment that's going to have a diameter length of this point over to point B, I want to chop it in half and create a right angle. Now, in a previous video, we learned how to create perpendicular bisectors. A perpendicular bisector can be made by setting your compass to some length larger than halfway. It'll be probably best if we go a little extra beyond the length. That's what I would encourage you to do too. And then we're going to create some circles that are going to intersect. I'm going to draw, oops, I got to make sure this is nice and tight here. We want to try to make sure we get it so it's nice and big. Well, that's too big. Let's go here. So about this big right here. We're going to create a circle that's going to then go like this. And it's really large, so you're not going to really get it to fit all in the paper. Well, maybe you will, maybe the paper. And then do the same thing with the circle with the sharp tip on point B. And when I do this, it's going to create a circle that's rather large, but it'll be very accurate as you go through this part here. So what we're doing is we're trying to cut this larger segment that's twice the size of AB, and these two new points that we create here, which is our rhombus from a previous video that we showed, that rhombus that we're creating here is going to then be our perpendicular bisector. So as I draw this next part in, I will have then a vertical line that's a perpendicular line to segment AB, and then using these 2 points here and up here, we'll draw in just for where, I'll draw the whole thing in, but you can see the original circle you drew, this has a length of R, and this has a length of R, and this point right here then is going to create our right angle and our 45, 45, 90. Watch this. Connect these 2 points right here, and we've now got a 45, 45, 90 that uses points AB as one segment, and then this segment here as the other side of your 45, 45, 90. So hopefully you can do this too, and making a 45, 45, 90. Double the side length of AB out to here, bisect this segment with a perpendicular bisector, and then draw on your line, and then where it crosses that original circle that you made with radius AB is now your 45, 45, 90. Hopefully this video helps, and good luck making 45, 45, 90 triangles.